Good day, everyone. Welcome to the official investigative case for Week 1's Group Practical EdTech CSI Cracking the Classroom Code. Our EdTech investigation team, Rihanna Campion, Ariana Chong, Joan Roberts, Sylvia Alexander, Tabitha Weeks, Kayla Bethune, and Jarvie Gregory had conducted a rigorous diagnostic assessment of Green Valley Secondary School located at 1123 Southwest Border, Guyana. With an enrollment of 530 students and a dedicated staff of 53 teachers, Green Valley Secondary sits at a critical crossroad. On paper, the school has potential. In reality, though, their technological implementation was at a standstill. Today, our team is going to show you exactly how we crack the code.
Hi everyone, I'm Miranda Campion, and I will be looking at the challenges that we found at the Green Valley Secondary School. Now, the first challenge that we came across was lack of resources. Now, this simply means that there aren't enough computers, projectors, and other technological tools for students and teachers to use. The second issue we found was frequent power outages. Now, when this happens, well, obviously, if we don't have electricity, we cannot use the devices. So as we go along with this presentation, you will hear of the solutions that we would have provided for this issue. The third one was poor internet connection. Now, at many times due to the weather conditions, we may have slow internet or no internet at all. Now, when this happens, it is unreliable and we cannot teach, or the students cannot use it. Why? Because it cannot access educational tools, and most of the time those educational tools, they require very strong internet. The next issue we looked at was poor maintenance of technological tools. Now, we found that many of the tools, or we can say desktops or the projectors that we had, some of them are old or broken. Now, due to lack of maintenance, these tools cannot be used by teachers to give content or to show videos, and students also will not be able to learn because these tools are broken. I will now hand you over to my colleague, Ms. Weeks, who will further discuss 3 more issues that we found while carrying out our research. Thank you.
Some other tech challenges that is an issue at the Greenville High School are: 1. Digital divide. Teachers and students have differences in accessing technology because the school's technology infrastructure is inadequate for teaching and learning. The second issue is teachers lacking training on the use of technological tools. So in the Greenville High School, in Green Valley High, teachers are not trained to use, for example, tablets to assist in reading and the use of phonics for children that is sent by the MOE. So they cannot use it, they don't know how to use the app or to access the app to teach the children reading and phonics from the tablets. Thirdly, we have space. Yes, Green Valley High, we have a computer lab, but there isn't enough space to accommodate all the children to use the computers. So Green Valley High doesn't have enough space, and that is another technological issue that is facing that school. I will now hand it over to the other colleague who will be looking at the solutions to these issues affecting the Green Valley High School. Thank you.
So now that we know the challenges faced by Green Valley Secondary School,
I will be looking at 3 solutions
that can help improve the use of technology in the school. The first challenge was that not having enough computers and other devices. To solve this, the school can get more computers and tablets through fundraiser activities, donations, and support from different organizations. This will allow more students to use technology and improve their computer skills. The second challenge is frequent power outages. One solution is for a school to use solar power and have a backup generator. So this will help keep electricity flowing and prevent lessons from being interrupted. The third challenge is internet issues. To improve this, the school can use cable internet instead of depending on wireless internet. The school can also choose a more reliable internet provider such as Starlink to provide faster and better internet service. And my colleague will continue with the issues as it relates to technology at Green Valley Secondary School. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Joan Robert and I will continue to look at the solutions to the challenges found at Green Valley Secondary School. 4. The school should train IT teachers and staff to maintain and repair technological equipment. This will reduce maintenance costs and keep devices in good working condition. 5th, introducing information technology as a subject from grade 7 and providing regular practical sessions will help students develop essential digital skills from an early stage. 6. The school should establish a larger computer laboratory to accommodate more students and ensure that everyone has equal access to the technology. Finally, teachers should receive regular professional development through workshops and be provided with laptops. This will improve their confidence and ability to integrate technology effectively into teaching and learning. By implementing these solutions, Green Valley Secondary School can create more effective, inclusive, and technology-rich learning environment for both teachers and students. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Arena Chung and I will be doing the LMS solutions, right? LMS is also known as Learning Management System. It acts as a digital hub for learners, right? It keeps everyone organized and learning takes place whether if it's online or face-to-face. And I will now dive in on how it benefits teachers and students. For teachers, it saves time, meaning that teachers can post assignments or announcements for the whole class to see. The second one is easy grading. Instead of us having to do the grades manually, we can hop on our Google Drive and create a math book, and we can input the grades into there. Alright? And the next one is no loss of paperwork, meaning everything is being stored online safely and not manually, because you know how things be when you store things manually, right? Good. Now I will move on to how it benefits students. The first one I have is one central spot, meaning students can find all their homework, notes, and deadline in one place, right? The second one I have is easy turn-in. Like homework can be sent directly through a phone or a computer, so nothing can get lost, right? Because we don't want to hear any excuses as it relates to your homework, right? And that's it for me on my part. I will now hand you over to my next partner.
Greetings, I'm Philbert June, and I will be shedding some light on some of our expected improvements at Green Valley Secondary School. So it's important to note that as long as our proposed solutions and strategies are successfully implemented, there's a number of things that would be improved. First one on the list, increased access to computers, tablets, and other ICT resources for students as well as teachers. This would be helpful in engaging students in learning about these things, as well as the teachers engaging them in becoming more comfortable while using them, and using them to basically promote learning. In addition to that, we have the burning issue with electricity and the internet, which causes disruption when learning. this is another issue that will be improved. We will have more reliable electricity, reliable internet connections, so that we will be able to use these technology. In addition to that, teachers will also become more confident and skilled in using technology in the classroom. Over time, when these strategies and solutions are implemented, teachers are going to gain more confidence. They're going to become more comfortable while using these tablets, computers, smart boards, and so on in the classroom. Also, students would become more engaging through interactive and digital tools such as the Google Classroom. We have Canva, we have Kahoot, we have Quizlets, and so on that can be done using these technology. And students are going to find it more engaging. They're going to want to learn more. They're going to want to basically do when using them. In addition to that, we also can improve digital literacy and practical skills among students. We know that some students might not be aware of certain things and so on. So when these strategies or solutions are implemented, digital learning will be brought into different classrooms and students will be able to better learn about these things. Also, we will achieve improved academic performance and develop the 21st century skills, including communication, collaboration, better critical thinking, better problem solving among both students as well as teachers. And finally, we will generally have a more effective and efficient, inclusive, technology-supported learning environment. So it's important to note that once we have met or we have successfully implemented our strategies and our solutions to the issues that we found at Green Valley Secondary, these are the improvements that we are expecting. Thank you.